What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out, and in this episode, we're checking out the Friday Morning Chess Club in Kampot, Cambodia. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to fight without sea. Meet people, eat food, see the joy they bring. And how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on my trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
So we're in downtown Kampot. We're quite close to the riverside, and we're trying out a breakfast and a new activity here in Kampot at Derm Svay Guesthouse. And it's Friday mornings, that's when they do this, starting at 9 a.m. So we're a little bit early, but they're doing Vietnamese food and creamy salt coffee. And I saw them post on Facebook in the Kampot group that they're doing like a chess club in the morning. So I think people don't show up to play the chess for about another hour or so, but we can take a look around and have some breakfast. Vietnamese, they're doing Vietnamese soup today. So I guess these are all units you could stay in if you wanted to stay here. We will find out the price a little later. There's parking for motorbikes. Places you can hang out and this is nice. So the point of this video today, I wanted to show activities that people can get involved in where you could meet other expats, get involved in something, become part of a club. And this is one example. Today on Friday mornings, they're doing a chess club. I've shown up a little bit early for it, but this way I can get we can show what the food options they have, and they're doing a special on Vietnamese. So I got a beef pho, and I got their special Vietnamese caramel coffee, and I'm excited for it. I've been walking around a lot, so I'm hungry. And maybe after this, we can go check out, there's also a place where you can play badminton. It's like an indoor badminton court. They have different nights where you can just come up and pick up and you do 2-on-2 or 1-on-1, and you can play badminton against each other, and they have all the equipment there ready to go. So I'm just seeing a flyer they have here for the different activities they have during the week. So I'll put it up here and explain it. So they actually do yoga sessions here with Huang. Monday and Wednesdays, 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. or Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 to 7 a.m. They have weekly social events. Backgammon is Tuesday and Thursday at 2, and chess is Friday at 9 a.m. So we're here now for the chess. We're just a half hour early. And it says here they have Scrabble, Jenga, and Connect 4 as well. They also host workshops. They have macrame workshop, learn a new skill, get creative, and have fun. So if you're someone who's into yoga, that's a second thing you could get involved in, where you would meet other people and you start to show up to the same session every time, and oh hey, how are you doing since last week? And then so if anyone out there does yoga and plays chess, this is the place for you. So they brought the coffee. It's like a special Vietnamese and salted cream. Let's see, I don't know if you're supposed to stir it or not. That's good, so rich. It tastes like real caramel. Wow, that's good. Wow, it looks amazing, hey? It's really good. You can taste the fresh chilies, which I love. Sometimes too, these different activities that are going on around town, it doesn't have to be the place where you meet new people, but it could be a place where you go and spend time with new friends you've made somewhere else. So if you're out there and you meet a friend at the bar or during some other activity, and then it's like, hey, if you're off Friday, let's go to the chess thing and get some pho, or let's go to the badminton court. Like, so on top of being places where you can meet people, it's also a place where you can go with new friends you've just made, and even if you met them somewhere else. So there's also a small kind of like a library over here, books, if you want to just relax and find a good spot in a hammock and read a nice book. It's getting close to rain season now, so sometimes it's nice to get a book. Okay, so let's head over to the indoor badminton place. And that's another activity that's easily accessible. It's probably very inexpensive. It's fun, and you can get a little exercise too at the same time. We're gonna walk over there. I spoke to her about it, and she said there's usually about at least 3 groups of 2, like playing chess. And the backgammon I mentioned on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, she said that is usually even more popular than the chess. So that could have more people.
Hello.
Hello. All right, so we're almost at the badminton place. It's located right next to the big Lotus Pond here in Kampot, which I've done a lot of videos from there, and it looks beautiful. We're just walking up to it now. And also I want to make it clear, you know, these aren't the only 2 activities available, like chess and badminton. There's the open mics for music or any kind of performing on a stage. I go to those a lot. There's a group that they meet up and play poker. There's language exchange meetups. There's basically anything you can think of. And if it doesn't exist, you could start it and see if you can get a weekly group going. This badminton place, it's like the road just after the pond. There should be a big like warehouse where they've put an indoor badminton court inside. It seems very overgrown with like greenery in the water and lily pads, and the first few videos I made here, it would just look like all water, nice water. So I mean, it's pretty overgrown. So we're on the other side of the Lotus Pond now, and it should be just at the end of this road. So here it is, and you can see a big logo of a badminton birdie right here. But it looks open. I see the gate was open. I see bikes parked up here. There's a big sign, Lotus Pond Badminton Club. So it's like a parking lot back here. And
Wait a minute, the way you move that body, you done got my heart all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight. Like please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed it up. Wait a minute, the way you move that body, you done got my heart all in it.
all right, so there was a few guys there, and they tried to communicate with them, and they were letting me know it's not open today right now because it's a holiday. And you know, the way that you can find out about these different things is get involved in the Facebook community groups. So there's one called Kampot Notice Board, and that's where I saw both of these things today. You can also ask questions on the notice board saying, you know, I don't really play badminton or chess. Is there another activity or meetup that's out there? And people will respond and tell you, hey, we're all doing a poker, or we do mahjong or something, or we do board games or we do a Khmer lessons or language exchange on this day. Like, so you can not only sift through the Facebook groups, you can make a post and reach out and say, hey, I want this kind of activity, or what's out there? What can I join in on? Today was just an example of 2 that are really easy and readily available to join in on, or if you've met someone somewhere else and you want to go out and do something on a day off, here's two things you could do. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.